Today's story is called The Bible and the Pair of Glasses. Whilst visiting an elderly lady, the pastor asked her if she possessed a Bible. "Oh, pastor," she said, "how can you ask me such a question? We're not heathens here." She turned to her daughter and asked, "Will you go and fetch my Bible?" Her visitor apologised. "Oh, please don't trouble yourself. Of course I believe you." However, the Bible arrived, carefully wrapped up in paper. The old lady respectfully unfolded the packet, took out the volume, which fell open by itself at the page where a pair of glasses had been imprisoned. "My glasses!" she exclaimed. "I've been looking for them for months. They might have stayed there for a great while longer. I'm so happy that you spoke to me about my Bible. As you see, I do have one." This was how much the lady valued one of the greatest of treasures. She was happy to have a Bible, thinking that just owning one made her a Christian. Isn't it worrying that to some degree it's the same for many people who would be offended to not be called a Christian? Do you have a Bible? "Oh, yes," we reply. Do you read it? This question often goes unanswered. The Bible is not a lucky charm, and having one does not make the owner a Christian. It needs to be read, received as the Word of God, and then lived. The one who has a Bible but does not open it is like a sick person who has a prescription for some medicine that will heal him, and yet never goes to fetch it. Dear friend, know that if you possess a Bible and do not read it, you are responsible. The Bible is the Word of God, and it tells us that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. God has given us His Word, and it's important to take the time to understand all that He wants to say to us. It is an extraordinary book, and its message is up to date. I can find answers to questions about the purpose of my life, about marriage, family, or raising children, about forgiveness, managing my finances, suffering, fear for the future. And I can also find encouragements and promises for each day. Let us take time today to read and reflect on the Word, which can soothe our hearts and transform our lives. Do you have a Bible? Do you read it?
Join us again soon for a story a day on www.365-stories.com.